Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of this friendly. Today it's Benfica against Bayern Munich. So let's go straight to the ground of your commentary team of Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Martin Tyler here with you as usual, and delighted to have the company of Alan Smith.
Thank you, Martin. It's a pleasure to be here.
Aidan Pennyfeather is the man in control of the game. Mario Götze. Could be dangerous. He's got space. Ball now under control. Oh, that was a real chance. Any decent connection, and I think it would have been a goal.
Yeah, just needed to keep his head down, eye on the ball, and it would have been job done.
Sequeira. Good movement to get to it. Schweinsteiger. Now Robin. Slipped past his man now. That's a really important challenge. They would have been in. That would be a free kick for Bayern Munich. Wonder what the planning is. Here's the shot from the free kick, over the top of the bar by some distance. Frank Ribéry. Well, he's got into 10 goals now for the season. Pretty late in the season, but by his previous standards, that's good.
It is good, and he's worked extremely hard, I think, at the point of that attack. He's created a few as well.
It's got to be a goal, surely. Oh! It's Bayern Munich who scored. Well, he kept the ball under marvellous control, kept his head up, knew where he was, knew where the defenders were, knew where the goal was, knew where the back of the net was.
I think he had that ball on a string. It did not leave his boot.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Strong tackle to break up the play. Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
He landed.
Great chance. Fantastic slide tackle to get the ball. Thomas Müller. He's got to 13 so far. He's got a chance to add to that with a couple more games at least before the season ends.
Yeah, I mean, he's done OK without setting the world alight, but still...
Dangerous moment. Can he turn away from the challenge here? Slipped his man. Hit, he takes the shot, taken on the full, and that's the goal that's brought them level. The goal here to save it.
The keeper's pulled off a really good save, but that's when he needs the help of his defenders.
Well, that was the equaliser, and it's 1-1. Good forward play from them. Terrific tackle. Rodrigo. Javi Martinez. Müller. And the shot's on. The keeper really stretched, and he's made a fine diving save. And that's going to be a corner for Bayern Munich. Good challenge, and it needed to be. He's going to shoot. Well, well done, the goalkeeper. It has hit the goalkeeper, and it's deflected into the net. Well, they've been making so many chances, and this one's been taken splendidly.
They've got so many playmakers, haven't they? Players that can pick out a pass, and it's just too much for the opposition. I cannot believe he took that on in many ways. I don't know if it was a missed kick or not. I'm sure he'll say afterwards he meant it. What a finish.
And up on the scoreboard here, it says 2-1. Philipp Lahm. Mario Götze. Quickly back to his feet. Now, Bastian Schweinsteiger. Müller. Well, when we say it's an athletic game these days, this guy sums it up.
Yeah, one of those a manager would love, because they get a 9 out of 10 most match days.
Rodrigo. Benfica, they're breaking forward. Mario Götze. He's a natural dribbler. Javi Martinez. Mario Götze. I suppose getting to 10 is okay. Always seems a lot better than 9, but He would have wanted more.
Yeah, he would have. It's not a disaster by any stretch, but this player is capable of better than that.
Eduardo Salvia. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. Well, it was a foul, but the referee waving play on, and Bayern Munich happy to do that. And that's in the remit. And the substitution is going to happen now for the injured player.
And it looks as if it's like for like. Shouldn't change the system too much.
Well, the injured player has gone off. We're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. That'll be a goal kick. It's a return ball. Thomas Müller. He's got space. Struck the post here. Eduardo Salvia comes in strongly. Thomas Müller. Well here, timed his approach and got the ball. Perez. Got to bend his run, I think, because that one was an easy decision for the assistant on the far side. Ball with love. Bayern Munich are reasonable at this position, I think. I've seen them play better than this, and they know they can play better than this, but it's promising. First half drawing to a close. They have got a reputation for real stamina, and I expect a better second half from them. Of defending from that player. It was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's gone out for a throw. Pereira. Nicolas Gaitan. Sequeira. Rodrigo. That's a real tussle for the ball. He's in the clear. Well, they needed to get the ball back then, and they did to stop that break. That is half-time, and we've reached it at 2-1. That injury in the first half looked significant to me. Alan, what did you make of it?
Yeah, it didn't look good at all, and you hate to see it. And there was a long break in the game, and that interrupted the flow.
Bayern Munich were leading at the break. We'll see how they do now in the second half. Attacking well here. Oh, that's the end of the attack. Very abruptly. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Nicolas Gaitan. That's a vital stop. Perez. Thomas Müller. Tries to make the tackle. Nice back heel then. Here's the opportunity. Oh! Well, it wasn't the best connection, was it? You've got to hit these new footballs right in the middle, right on that sweet spot.
Yeah, and he's normally quite reliable when it comes to striking the ball, but that one a little bit wrong.
Pereira. David Alaba. Opportunity here. He's got to clear it now. Good judgment there to make that interception and clear the ball away. Held off the defender with good touches here. Sequeira. Crisp defending there. Salvia. They've got the ball back through a very good interception. Xherdan Shaqiri. Going to be a goal, surely. Muller. It's in! The header! Great goal! Perfect jump. Terrific contact. Wonderful goal.
Well, the power on the header just made it impossible for the keeper. Oh, what a thump. Eyes on the ball all the way. The connection was absolutely perfect.
Now, Bastian Schweinsteiger. Referee awards the free kick for Bayern Munich. That's quick thinking. He's in the clear. Could it be? Hit the post. He's gone for goal. Oh, and they're so close to getting further in front. Nicolas Gaitan. Sequeira. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Rodrigo. Comes the cross. Bennett really snatched at the shot, and it's gone well wide. Substitution coming up as they look to make sure they hold their lead till the final whistle. Disappointing ball in that corner. Mario Götze. Off the mark, isn't it? First couple of yards.
It's so important that in the modern day game.
He's got to time his run a little better than that, trying to get in behind the defender. Perez. Good strong challenge. Mario Götze. Opportunity. That's more like the goalkeeper we know than the one we've seen for the majority of this game.
Yeah, he's been a bit hesitant, his handling's not been good, but all came back to him then.
Now Robin. Crisp defending there. The referee has given the free kick. On the move straight away. Rodrigo. Arjen Robben wins it for Bayern Munich. Schweinsteiger. Options available on the bench for the away side today. Famous football club with some famous players of the current generation, Bayern Munich. They have played extremely well today. Really let the opposition get within reach. They've kept them at arm's length. They're going to get the victory. He's got space. Positional play of this player is really good. Arjen Robben. He's got to score. Got past his marker. Got to be. A good strike. And it's matched by the save. Let's see what sort of system they use to defend the corner. Here comes the change. It's a striker coming on to add to their firepower, even though probably the job's been done by the strikers who've been out there from the start.
Is he thinking about improving his goal difference? It looks that way, doesn't it?
Great chance. Midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Green. Mario Götze. Nicolas Gaitan, and it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Promising build-up until that challenge. Pereira. What a chance here. He is the playmaker for this team, and you can see that with his distribution here. Well, the referee has brought it to a halt here, and Bayern Munich have won the game. Well, you've got to get game time to get your side into some sort of shape, and I think it's been very useful here. It will go down as a defeat, but it's not one that they'll lose any sleep over.